Hello, everybody. I'm going over we're going to look at some models, HRRR, and with all the system that's coming in. Going to see exactly what is going on. Try to give you all the latest information to see how it's going to impact Palo Pinto and surrounding areas. Um, Palo Pinto Metroplex. How you like that one? The Palo Pinto County Metroplex. So we'll see how that impacts everything. And you're going to see it for the first time, just like me. So I'm just now looking at these models, and we'll go ahead and get into it. Like I said, this is the latest. This is the 48-hour HRRR. And I'm going to put it in motion, and let's see what happens. Of course, right here's Palo Pinto. Right here is Palo Pinto. I'm going to zoom it all the way out so we can see where it comes in from and all that good stuff. So here we go. Got some sprinkles starting at 3:45 in the morning on Wednesday. Kind of just some sprinkly stuff, kind of drizzly, nasty. Ugh. Not a toad choker, nothing like that. Looks like it's going to be that way all day, just drizzly, nasty, rainy. Right there, that looked like it started. Let's back it up right there. Come on. Looks like it's trying to get its act together right there. Over here, top left corner, once again, this is the model, and this is the time and the date of the model where the frame I'm at. This is the date that I am making this recording. So that it's just after midnight on the 29th. So at 9 o'clock at night tonight, it looks like we're going to start seeing some showers pop off there down the Gordon Santo Lone Camp area. Let's go ahead and put it back in motion. Looks like it's kind of getting their act together. It looks like it's building a line right there. So it looks like it's getting its act together right there. Oh, yeah, there it really gets its act together right there. Wow, would you look at that? So over about the Cool Garner area, it's gonna pop off heavy anywhere in there. That's at 11 o'clock tonight. So that'd be like right before I get off work. Go and finish putting it in motion. Yep, still going. I don't know. I may go out chasing tomorrow night. I don't know. It's not. It's iffy. Looks like it's going to be heavy in the overnight hours into Thursday. Into Thursday morning. There's a Thursday morning at 5:30, and so it looks like it's clearing out temporarily at 10 o'clock on what, Thursday? Uh, yeah, Thursday, 10 o'clock in the morning. It looks like it's cleared out there. Now I don't know. Let's see what's behind it. Looks like nothing. I see some back up to the north here, northwest, start popping in. So that is our best synopsis. That it's going to be rainy, drizzly until about, what do we say? Right there. Rainy, drizzly on and off until right about there. So 9 o'clock tomorrow night is when we're expecting for the storms to kick off. Um, and that's right there. And that's everything's going to kick off, and it's going to be heavy all the way up until 10 o'clock, 9:45, 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Just that line kind of just hovered there for a little bit, didn't it? Yep, sure did. All right. That being said, let's go see what the GFS has to say. Um, We'll clear that out. Actually, let's, I'm going to go to National Weather Service, Storm Prediction Center, tomorrow or today. Categorical. Turn it on. See what we get. Nothing there. Oh, there it is. It popped up finally. Okay, so we're in a, what is that, marginal risk of severe weather? Yeah, Palo Pinto County's in kind of almost, well, would you say bullseye or no? Bullseye be down like right here, Stephenville, I guess. But it's close enough. That's the categorical one. Let's go see for probability of tornadoes. Yeah, nothing. Probability of hail. Yeah, 5% chance of hail. I mean, that's hail, like pea-size hail on up, maybe. High winds. Yeah, maybe some high winds. I mean, there's a 5% chance we could get hail and high winds. Significant tornado. No, let's go significant hail. Nothing. Significant wind damage. Nothing. So, you know, it's going to be more of a rain. Maybe you might see some pea-sized hail. You might not. You might see some hail. And then some gusty winds with it. So, and then we'll go to day 2 and see what day 2 categorical is. Day 2, it's still showing us in there. It's like almost the same exact one. There's day 2, day 1. So day 1 and day 2, the only difference is the thunderstorm threat out here. That's the only thing changing there. Let's go to day 2. Let's see what the probability of tornadoes. Nothing again. Still down south. Hail, same. Wind, same. So let's go to day 3. Probabilistic, all off to the east. Categorical, I would still say it's all off to the east. I wouldn't worry about that right there. They're just stretching it to fit more than likely. So that's all looking good. No snow. Everybody wondering what the total precip's going to be. Well, let's just find out. See if I can run it out far enough to find out. There we go. This is the HRRR again with the estimated rainfall totals. And they're talking 2.9, almost a little over 3. We'll go 3.4 there at Lake Palo Pinto. 2.5 in Gordon. Mangus about 2.1. Strawn 2.1. Palo Pinto, you get about 1.7. Brazos around 3. PK, you're going to get just a little bit. Grayford, you get 1.5 inches. Salesville, 2.5 inches. Let's go into Millsap here. Looks like Millsap's going to get 2.2. Weatherford, 2.3. Cool, 2.3. 3 inches in this band right here. So, depending on what side of Mineral Wells you're on, you could be anywhere from 3 3.1 to 2.5 in there. Springtown, you're at 2.9. Perrin, 1.8. Jacksboro, maybe 3/4. Metcalf Gap, 1.7. Oh, maybe right here. Ranger, 1.4. Eastland, 1.5. Cisco, 1. Carbon, 1.75 inches. Gorman, you'll get about 2.8. Up in this area, maybe 2.9. De Leon, 1.9. Stephenville, 2.3. Lipan, you get 2. Toller, you get 2. Granbury, 2.5. And I don't know what some of these little sub areas are down here. So, in short, there's going to be some widespread rain there. There's some 4 inchers out there. So we'll clear that out. That's what that's calling for. So, yeah, why not? Let's go maximum hail size surface. We'll go back to that loop. Let's load that loop up because it's saying hail. Am I feeling it? Not really, because we're like really on the edge of this deal. I want to thank JR Disposal for sponsoring this broadcast and this radar system for the community. Give them a call if you need any refuse service. They're a very good company to work for. Jack and Terry and their drivers and office people are just phenomenal people. I've never had an issue with them. So there you go. Let's see. Is it loaded? Yeah, I loaded up. See, it's not even bringing up a hail size for anything. I'm not seeing any hail across anything. Oh, right there. I just saw some just north of Dallas. That little area right there. So I'm not really going to be concerned about hail. Wonder about lightning, because lightning, we can get some fires from lightning, structure fires, grass fires, all that good stuff. So let's see what the lightning forecast is. That's loaded up. Maybe. Maybe not. Not really showing much for lightning either. All right. I'm just not really. I mean, there's the lightning. There we go. Now it's starting to show up. There's our lightning. So the lightning starts on about there. Let's back that up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. So lightning is gonna start right about 10 o'clock. We'll say 10 o'clock. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll say 10 o'clock. And the most intense lightning is going to be right after 10:30. And there's that spot we were talking about that's going to get the heavy rain out here at Mineral Wells. So that's the east side of Mineral Wells and Cool, where I was pointing that out. So there's going to be severe storms there. And then down here at Stephenville, and then down here in just south of Eastland, in between Eastland and Carbon. That's the maximum lightning index. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty intense there. And let's zoom back out and see how much that intensifies. So lightning, back that up. It's going to peak out at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And right there, it's been sitting there for, what, an hour? So that storm's been sitting there for an hour just raining. So that's why there's going to be so much there. And down there at Gordon area. And after that, it basically just clears out. So, gosh, we'll go wind gusts. We'll see how bad the wind's going to be. That way I know whether I got to bring in my lawn furniture or my trampoline. All right, that's loaded up. All right, to give y'all a basis, up top here, 10 mile an hour. This is the wind gusts, okay? Wind gust, peak wind gusts. So the scale for it is up here at the top. That's in miles an hour, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 mile an hour. This right here, to give you a reference, is saying 20. So we're right at the peak of the blue. Down here, 24. So there's your reference on that. Go ahead and put that in motion, and let's see what it does. So we've got 20 mile an hour wind gusts all day today. Yeah, occasional breaks, not very often. Not seeing the winds really pick up much. The cells come through right there. Yep, there's the wind from the storms. So really, I mean, to be honest, the winds are really not going to be that bad. Not for our area, at least. I mean, look at that. Little pockets here and there, maybe 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And there's some that picks up. So that's after the front comes through. And there's some bigger winds coming through, but they never made it to us. So there is that. So let's clear all that out. Let's go to my other other model I like. This one here is a FV3. We're going to load the loop up on it. This is reflectivity as well. So this is going to be the radar model. As soon as it gets loaded up, because it's loading up until the 31st at 6 a.m., which is what, Friday at 6 a.m.? So this one goes out just a little bit further out. As soon as it gets loaded up, it's a 60-hour instead of a 48-hour. Excuse me while I'm drinking my coffee here. I am feeling a lot better. I don't know what that was that I had, but boy, it sounds like everybody and their brother's catching this stuff. So if you've got it, I feel for you. I hope you get over it fast. From what I've been told, the cough hangs around for a while. So Godspeed, and I hope y'all get over it, and I hope y'all get better soon. And Zello is running on its last leg. I've got the last scanner hooked up to it, so we're going to see how that works out. So you folks out there, the 14 to 19 people that listen to it, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got until I can come up with about another $700 to buy another scanner and another sound card for the computer. That's about all I can do. We're at hour 45 and still loading. Come on. Gosh, it's taking forever. Y'all got any questions or comments, please go to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe, because the more likes and subscribes I get, I mean, the closer to 1,000 that I get, if we can make it to 1,000 and keep growing, then they'll monetize the page and YouTube will start paying me for ads and stuff that play during my videos, which would be a nice income revenue to help offset the cost of this page, so I don't have to ask for freaking money anymore to pay for things. So go over to that YouTube channel and hit the like and subscribe. I'll put this video link to it and put it on Facebook as well. YouTube is a lot more stable platform than Facebook is too. All right, there we go. We're loaded. And let's put it in motion and see what FV3 tells us we're going to get. See if it's anything like the other prediction. We got some rain showers coming, hit and miss. Sprinkles. There's a little bit pop up there. And it starts to pop right there. That's at 7 o'clock tonight. So, yeah, it's not too far off. Starting down there at Strawn and Brazos and Santo and Lone Camp area, like Palpinto. And then it explodes right there at about 8 o'clock. About 9 o'clock, it starts peaking. Or maybe it's right there is where it starts peaking at midnight. And then it's out of here. And up there, it shows it's out of here about 7 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow morning, which is Thursday. So there's that. Let's clear that one out. Let's see what the total precip it says on that one is. We'll go here. This will be the total precip guess from this one. And it's looking like it's a little more on the heavier side for us. Yeah, I see the 4 inches down here about They're saying 5.5, about 4 for mineral wells, 2.6, about 5. And to be honest with you, if this is the case, we are going to have some flooding in the areas, and it's going to get pretty nasty. I mean, look at some of these numbers. That's the bullseye has moved kind of to the, from over here to DFW, it's moved to the northwest is where the bullseye is moved on, according to this model. Yeah, this model says it's all moved to the northeast compared to the other model. Let's see down here. Gordon 3.7, Mingus 3.4, Strawn 2.5. Yeah, down here 3.4. So yeah, we could have some flooding, aerial flooding, which means roads and streets and stuff that we may need to pay attention to. So there is that one. And I wonder what the lightning is going to say on it. I wonder if it's going to be if it's going to move the lightning over here now. Yeah, see, it's moved all this storm off to the west instead of the east. So HRRR says it's going to be east of us. FE3 says it's going to be right on us, kind of to the northeast. Yeah. So that's all that. Relative helicity. Let's see what that one's going to be. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to let it get loaded up, and we'll see how that rings out. Okay. This is loading a lot faster than the other ones were, that's for sure. Hope everybody's got their flippers on. Not seeing anything that piqued my interest really right now. There it intensifies. So that's starting at midnight tonight. And see, it really intensifies there at 2:30 in the morning. And then it's out of here. Well, ish. Yeah, there it goes. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to have some thunderstorms. We're going to have some GOFs. Good old-fashioned thunderstorms. GOFT apostrophe S. Good old-fashioned thunderstorms. So, there we go. If y'all got any questions or comments, put them in the comments section. Let me know. Go over my Facebook page. Like, subscribe. Get notification when I download new videos for forecasts and stuff. When I go live for incidents. I really appreciate you all. And I'm glad you're here. And I can't wait to answer your questions after I wake up in the morning. And look forward to hearing from you. So, peace out. Take care of your neighbor. Later.